Hello guys, this is another case study. Before we go to the case study and we jump on my PC to show you what is happening with this account, I would like to point out one or two things. First of all, most of you, you know that I'm extremely honest from my videos, or if you met me in a call or whatever. So this is not going to change, and I'm going to say that this is an account that it's not a difficult account. Even if you see high ROAS, it's not a difficult account because whoever is going to take it is going to have high ROAS. The big question here is how much, okay? How many is going to be the ROAS at the end of the day. So this is a competition of who is going to get the higher ROAS, not if the account is going to be profitable. This is a monopoly, okay, in a specific area, and nobody else is having a store for this specific area. I'm not going to say any more information about it, but as you can understand, it's an easy account. Now, I truly believe that if you take the worst Facebook ads person in the world, okay, somebody who's doing Facebook ads, the worst one, and you give him this account, or her, this account, it's going to do well. Okay, so this is an account that it's an easy account. The problem with this account is how you can increase more the profitability, because we are talking about high ticket items. So this is thing number one. Number two, this account is not for you to feel depressed about not having good results and stuff. Okay, it's a very strange situation, okay, and you should not feel bad because you're not getting 50 or 60 or 70 ROAS, and the numbers that you're going to see now, and they are going to dazzle you. Another thing is that I need to tell you that what is happening there is happening with a very small spend, okay, and it's not happening, we cannot scale it, okay, because it's in a specific region that doesn't have a lot of potential reach. So don't feel bad about it. I'm always showing my case studies just so that you can maybe experiment from something that you're going to see and also see the possibilities of Facebook, or if an account is good, if somebody like me who knows what he can do and knows Facebook ads, how it can scale, not scale in this specific situation, but how it can make an account produce better results, okay? If you want to reach me for your Facebook ads and you have an established store and you have a good amount to spend in the Facebook ads, or if you want to scale, you can see my mail over here and we can discuss it. Now, let's go on my computer. Let me show you this case study and I will see you there. Now, let me show you the ad account and let's go together and see the results. I'm going to tell you that what really changed the ROAS on this account is my method with running ads with dynamic creative conversion campaigns, which helped the account a lot, okay? As I said, even if you run a traffic campaign, here it's going to be profitable. The point is how you can increase the return on ad spend, okay? How you can make it higher, because this account is a good account and it's actually a specific let's say extraordinary case. Okay, so let's go here to see. First of all, this account was never impacted actually by the iOS changes. Let's go on June. Let's click the update. As I told you, the spend is not big. Here on June we spent 4.5k. Most of the times the account spends between 3 and 4k, but the return on ad spend is crazy. As you can see here, we're having 116 easily. The daily budgets are small, okay, but we are using my strategy for dynamic creative ads. Let's see a little bit of the revenues, okay. You can see here that we are having 5k, 34, 25. I'm counting already 50k revenue just from 4.5k spending, okay. And this is after iOS. Of course, we have done all the changes with API, and we are working with all the latest methods in order to try to increase the revenue instead of trying to just get good results over here. And this was actually the problem of the client, okay? He was getting good results, but he thought that he could get even better results, okay? Not just the results that they're basic, so that, you know, we can say that we are having good ads. He knew that he was having something special, and he was right. Now, if we go on July, let's go here. We can see that the spend is on 3k. Let it load, a lot of numbers. we can see that the first campaign over here, okay, it has 173. Most probably the return on ad spend on this month it's going to be close to 100. I'm sure of that. We have only 80k from one campaign, another 30 over here, another 40. It's 150k on revenue just with 3k spent. Just to be clear, this store is selling from coffee to printing machines. Okay, they're selling everything. And it's actually a store which is selling everything for a specific area. If we go to August, we can hit the update button. Again, we can see that the spend is on 3.2 and we are having again some crazy results, 61, 43, we are already on 150k here, and the list goes on until the end. Okay, and then let's go on September, which September wasn't a good month for some people, for most of the people, especially the last 10 days of September were actually bad. We can see here that even we have 400 ROAS with 17k revenue. Okay, the numbers are crazy. As I said, this account is not here to make you feel depressed or be jealous about it. This account is here to show you that there are situations that you can be extremely profitable with your Facebook ads. But the point is not to just be profitable, is to have somebody to work with you in order to make your results even better, okay? Even if this person is me or somebody else who knows what is doing, okay? If you think that you're having great potential for some reason, but you need to justify that reason, okay? Don't just think that my brand is awesome and I can get 10 ROAS. No, I'm talking about having actual results that they show that you can spend more and you can make more money. If this is the case, then you should work with somebody who is going to believe the same thing as you. And another thing that I want to point out is that this person was actually pushing me to spend more money, but we realized that if we were going to spend more, it was going to be for no reason, okay? So spending this amount of money and having the profitability that he has, it's all he needs. Again, I'm pointing out that this is for a very local area, that it cannot have a very big potential. So scaling is out of the question here. So going for higher ROAS, it's what we really want. Okay, so yes, there are accounts that were not impacted from the iOS change. There are this kind of accounts that they show us that you can have crazy results with Facebook ads, and this is the case study. This is what I want to show you. Again, I'm not showing the ads because I'm having a full video about dynamic creative ads and how you can do them and how they are going to improve your results if you are running ads with a traditional way of doing several ads within an ad set. Okay, so follow this and you will see better results. Other than that, I will be happy to see your accounts and see how we can work together if this is what you also want. I will see you in a future video.